Okay. Time to find Crane's treasure. Alright. This way. Been about a year and a half. Yeah, almost two. Since I've done these missions. Everybody? Yeah, probably should have came in from the other way. Map 071990. Definitely make sure they ain't getting in here. Oh. Keep deliberate. Okay. ID reader. I'm going in. I don't know why that popped up. Presence has been locked by robo security. Freaking mole rats. Gunpowder. Keep the meat. Swarm of suitors. We want Crane's treasure. Okay, gotta figure out a way in there. Cache control room key, that'll help. System registration terminal. I guess we'll register.
Pip-Boy detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point.
Out here, okay. How do we get down there? Let's back out to the mine. So that way. There's definitely ants there. Maybe out front somewhere. Oh, is that what I think it is? Walked past it about 60 times. Yep.
Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Loot the cache. If there is any loot. No, pre-war money. Refreshments on demand. Add luxury here. Ammo. What's in this toolbox? Capsules and ball-peen hammers. Got some more pre-war money. That's where we came in. Waste handling. Looks like some Abraxio. Some lead. Rat poison for lead. Ah. Crispy squirrel. That's not purified water. I'll drink that. What do we got over here? your service. Yeah, take those. Stuff out. Whole bunch of freaking money. Too bad it's really of no use in the wasteland anymore. Reliable HVAC. I'll take those. Take that. What does it say? Do I dare? Sometimes it says open and you just go somewhere else. Okay, apparently I can't unbar the door. Just pop that for the hell of it. Flange. Data storage. Filing cabinets. Yeah, buck's a buck. Take that for lead. 10mm, 44. More shells. Add weapons here. Add crates here. Add food here. Not that there was much food. Okay, so where's this? Snub nose 44. Okay, I thought I looted the cache. Some potato crisps. Another economy window. Flange. Right past the door. Ah, there we are, the RoboCo cache. Game show. Mega dispenser toast. Oh, what do we got? Energy weapon, shotgun, rifle, pistol, unarmed, give me the rifle. Anti-armor short hunting rifle. Now we go back and talk to Duchess. You know what? I'm just gonna take the mine hole in the mine. I'm just gonna take my easy way back. Oh, yeah, I'm over encumbered by 2 pounds. Anything I got to help me here? That'll do. Suck down a beer real quick. Oh, hang on, that gun now. Just do that. Do that.
There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
Oh, it's because it's a quest item. 50% armor, 50% critical. There this time. Yeah, it did sound good. That. Let's go talk to Duchess. Probably get her new body yet? Okay.
Well, well. We've been having a little discussion with your friends here. Word around the water cooler is you've found Crane's treasure. Good for you. Time to cover your end of the deal. Pay up.
The place was a failed prototype, not a vault. The only thing of value was a weapon.
A weapon. Singular. Let me see it. That's it? Fine. You give me that, I suppose we can call it even. Unless you can make me a better offer.
You don't recruit to be taken seriously, right? That starts with looking the part. Can't be seen with a weapon this unimpressive. I'll go the charisma route.
I see what you mean. Suppose it suits someone like you then, doesn't it? Fine. Keep it. Looking out for our reputation. Kind of people we need. Welcome to the Free Radicals. Here.
Well, I suppose that could have gone a lot worse. Honey, why don't you and I have a little chat while I try and stop my hands from shaking?
Let me make sure they leave first. Get out of here, Jackie.
I guess that went about as well as it could have. Though I do wish maybe you hadn't struck a deal with them in the first place. At least they're out of our hair. For the time being. You and me both, darling. That said, I value that man's word about as much as a Brahmin fart. Having Saul and Polly back on their feet, though, should level the playing field in case he gets any ideas. Solomon, you think you and Bessie can go grab Polly's new ride sooner rather than later?
I can make it happen, Duchess.
Attaboy. Well, honey, I'm real sorry Crane's leads didn't pan out quite like we'd hoped. And while I can't magic up a better treasure for you, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another. What's your poison? No, doll. Appalachia's home to me. Always has been. There was no way I was staying away for long. I presumed I'd only be gone a couple of months. But I kept hearing stories about plagues and monsters and whatnot. When I heard everyone was finally coming back because of some treasure, I figured the monsters and all must have been made up to scare people off. Seems I just vastly underestimated the general populace's level of desperation. So I came back to sell them all drinks, and to finally be home again. Me? Businesswoman. Carved a nice place out for myself in pharmaceuticals. I made some friends along the way, and lots of enemies. But I was also able to put away enough scratch and supplies that, when the end came, well, I was in better shape than most. Traded nearly all of it in order to build this place, though. Now, the Wayward's my legacy. And it'd be nowhere without you.
Yeah, if you ever need help, you know where to come.
All right. Come back when you need to work out your drinking muscles.
Let's sell some shit. Yeah, that'll be it for now. Just sell some raw meats. What do we got? Project Paradise. Wow. Not much this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen of Appalachia, a new treasure's been uncovered. The Wayward, Appalachia's premier watering hole, has now officially opened its doors. Come on down for a hot meal, a refreshing drink, or just a safe place to unwind. Pay us a visit at our home just north of Flatwoods. Look for the robot that thinks it's a cow. All kinds welcome.
Look for the robot that thinks it's a cow. Looks like somebody took Betsy down. Or something took Betsy down. Alrighty then. A lot of people. Alrighty then, it's time to get some work done. Oh, God. Responders headquarters. What do we want to do? Overseer's broadcast on the radio. Top of the world. Basic Grafton. Attend the nightclub opening. What's going up on there? Refuge, basic resort. We need a clean other style. We're taking a look. You know what? Let's go White Springs. To the refuge. We'll go exterior. Ow. Smack an elbow on a table. And in we go.
That's settled. Did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with?
Well, not specifically asked, but...
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
Well, she did mention needing some help with something for the clinic.
Ah, I see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive today.
The lovely Miss Wagner's charitable efforts. Yes, I hadn't forgotten.
Oh, and Esme's got something going on in the kitchen she could use a hand with.
Well, I shall certainly see what I can do about that. I'm sure I can arrange some assistance in these matters.
There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make the best of it.
I think I heard a Protecton bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
What exactly is going on here?
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Rucker could do with a little sleep.
Really open to
Anyone in
anyone?
need of help, yes. You appear more well off than our usual guests, though, if I may say so. Less bedraggled than those poor souls. Armed. The refuge exists primarily to serve those who cannot help themselves. The starving, the sick, the homeless. There is a clinic, a kitchen, beds, recreational facilities, all manner of care to be found here. I'm so pleased to be able to assist in my own small way, of course.
If I didn't keep
Yeah.
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
Refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
What
Well,
is it they need?
they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Sam
Oh,
is
you're
listening.
terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all.
Too big to solve.
Okay, so
Our
what do we
lovely
need to
Ms.
do?
Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
All right. I'll talk to them. See what they need.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the pit union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
Okay. Let's start over. That's the common room.
I was out scavenging for food
over
earlier.
here.
I only got attacked by Scorched once.
We'll start with the kitchen since this.
Good morning. The dining room is open for
Bonjour. My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and tato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Sure. I have some
How
time to cook.
wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Okay. This is the way we stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir the
Fantastique!
pot.
Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
Venison.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
The potatoes here taste amazing.
Okay.
So
there's
fresh.
Carrots,
And only a few rats.
venison. And where are the potatoes? No.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people, yourself included.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
Potatoes out here.
Orlando is very charming.
Basket
But
potatoes.
to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why.
Let's chop the carrots.
Dash of this, a sprinkle of that.
Hammer the venison.
Perfection.
And wash the potatoes. Stir the stew. We'll add the ingredients.
This is smelling delicious.
Now I need
Let's add more
pepper and
flavor
salt.
with some salt and pepper
Safe
now.
haven filled with people trying to help others.
Where's the
It
salt?
feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
Where is
Or
the
hell,
pepper?
if you look out the window.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Considering all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safer.
Always something that needs doing.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
Stew's burning.
Need anything?
There it is.
bloodleaf aioli really elevates the mirelurk meat. Great work! Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch. A restorative element? How inspired! Delicious and useful. I am sure whoever you choose to give it to will be very appreciative. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
Okay.
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you.
If I didn't keep tallies.
Give it to over here.
You have anything to do with this place? We got a bunch of people coming into Crater, trying to eat all our food. What? You think I'm some kind of pansy that needs help? Huh? I'm just kidding. I'll take your fancy stew.
Wait till dinner.
Okay, so that one's done.
These robots sure make my job.
Stressed?
Let's figure this one out.
The work I do is extremely rewarding.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the Refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
That's a great thing to
Yes,
see.
exactly. You understand, I can tell. A future filled with people supporting each other, regardless of background or history. It's always good to meet someone who can see the big picture. Now, how'd you like to be a part of it? Sort of.
Eventually, sort of.
Well, I haven't seen you around before, so, glad to have you. But I wasn't trying to recruit you anyway. I'm actually more in the material support end of things. Scouting for volunteers isn't really my department.
Okay,
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing, you should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Wait a minute. I recognize this voice.
I prefer to think of it as mutual aid. We're a community, pulling our collective resources so that nobody has to go without. Charity is more like the well-to-do buying a clean conscience by giving away their table scraps. And it's not just hanging around. I need to get the donations packed, stored, logged, the whole 9 yards. Rucker's got a real quartermaster's mindset.
Yeah, I'll have to look
so you
that
better
up
believe
later.
she wants it all squared away properly.
See if I'm right on who I think it is.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why shouldn't I be? We're living in the aftermath of the apocalypse. But here we all are in a place filled with people dedicated to helping each other. You ask me, that means we're pretty dang lucky, right? A
Sounds
lot
like
to be
Marisha.
excited about.
Marisha
Happy
Ray.
even.
Okay, what do you
Let
need?
me check my notes. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it, and I gotta be honest, we don't have enough. I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? We could do a surprising amount of
50
good for a
pieces
surprising
plastic?
amount of people. That's
Yeah.
okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. They said the responders sounded like too much work. I wonder what they're doing now.
In a way, I'm glad they added that.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate? You
to
do?
be here.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. I'll put together some of what we can spare for you. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourself.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorched once.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or palace?
There's a lot of supplies here, so it's ripe for the picking.
Alright, let's see.
Can't believe we've got a birdie bird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell.
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade. What I got that I don't need, for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks. And I'll okay your little expedition.
Alright, so
Today you'll be
what do you
going to
need?
school. What's left of it anyway. So, how about it?
What else
Before
can
the
you tell
war,
me?
they would teach high school students about anatomy and physiology. Isn't that wild? I don't know how helpful it was to those kids, but if there's any textbooks on the subject still intact at Morgantown High, I can damn well tell you how helpful it would be to the responders.
Okay, so we're going
So
up
talk to me.
Morgantown.
You in?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm in.
Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
I know if I want to do the Atlantic City stuff, I gotta have access to the vertibird.
I heard a bunch of
out and
nerds
about with no
arguing
place to go.
over
The
comic book
responders have an
heroes
outpost in
yesterday.
Flatwoods.
Aren't there more important
Considering
things
all
to
the
worry
places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safer.
Oh, now what? Code Blue. Search for medical information at the Morgantown
That
High
Skippy
School.
guy's a little crazy, but I can't help but like him.
Alright, time to head up.
That miscreant from Crater scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Right? Oh, that's
for something new to spruce up your life? Stop by Giuseppe's Curios in the main room. This is a paid advertisement.
I need a new gun. I am way behind. No wonder why I've been doing scrap damage.
Guest security is our priority.
Oops, somebody left a present. Boiled water, canned dog food. Death clocks. Take the frag grenades.
Guest security is our priority.
Take that and that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take the pork and beans. Take the stim packs. Yogwai pastry.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling the flowers.
Couple blank mac and cheese. So the cold stays the same. I do beef up the actual damage a few points. Max level on it's going to be 45. Okay, so I gotta go up to Morgantown. Oh, I have the high school open. I can jump for 22 caps. I don't have the Rose Room yet. And I don't have anything else in the area. I could jump over to camp. That'll make my jump a little cheaper. Since I don't have my travel agents yet.
One man's junk is a electron's paradise.
Take a nap. And it takes care of some biological functions. Alright, up to Morgantown.
So much junk, so little time.
Check my stats. I'm good on food and water. 245 out of 3. Alright, we're gonna pop up here to
Another
the
day,
high
another
school.
chance to practice proper equipment maintenance.
15 caps. Cut it almost in half. Since there's nobody really on and nothing going on. Guess anywhere's better than nothing. I'm going in. Oh, it's been almost 30 years. Looks like we got an overseer's log. And of course, plenty of scorched. Yeah, come and get me, bozos. Tape.
One.
There we go. Bring them all. Is that everybody? Or at least for now. If I could play this dang holotape I just found. I'm guessing it's entry 3.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Dang, this is being a bit of a pain. There we go. Can always use food. Acids. I hear you. Where are you? Or are you up? We'll eat that Blamco mac and cheese. Take all the cooking oil or plastics. Must be upwards. Shelves. Nope. I think these are aluminum. Plastic plate, maybe dinner tray. Cafeteria trays, I'll definitely take those. Always searching for materials. I should probably complete the quest. Search for the medical information. Facility records terminal. School-wide announcement. Policy of students per textbook and 3 students per. Our largest, most expensive textbook, i.e. for anatomy and psychology and other hard sciences. Not be able to take textbooks home with them for studying. This would be unfair to the students who don't currently have the book in question. Okay, so I got that. Now I just need to find it. Of course it's upstairs. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, that's just making too much sense. I'll take that, why not? Cross the gap. Here, safe. Oh, it's just, I'll take some kind of candy bites. You say so until you see something else.
Break.
side of the facility? Well. Home economics class. Too bad they don't teach that in school anymore. At least not around here. Everybody should know how to cook. At least the basics. Refuge. Alright, let's get the heck out of here first. There's a meat pile, short pump action shotgun on that guy. Pipe revolver on that guy. Let's boogie oogie on out of here. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a gloomy day. Considering we've had about a week of sunshine. Come on, fellas. Guys actually went to the blade shop. Should do some damage. Let's see, dog tags. Take that, take that, take that. I just saw a horde of ghouls. Goggles. Ranger outfit has no hang on to. So I got my excavator up and running. And then I'll just carry that around with me. Use it when I need it. Sounds like it's on the people mover. Started collision course. I had almost forgotten about this. Scorched beast. At least it's not attacking.
Message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Hit it. Now it's buggered off. Scorched are approaching wave 3 of 5.
Not us.
There. out the final wave. Hey, finally made it around.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Yeah, nothing really worth it. And even the rewards for the thing wasn't really worth it. No, I need the long barrel. I'm already working with a shorty. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll go open up the airport and train station, why not? Morgantown Airport. Get a lot of these pesticides out of here. What's there about making a character of pure luck? sheer luck.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Take that. Take that.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Outfit. Take the 3 beers.
Resupply here, citizen.
Take the gum. Take the strap. Take the red food.
Be sure to stock up while you can. Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Take 10 of these.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Take that, take that, take that, take that. Selling spree.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear. Requisitions now available.
Yeah, that'll work. Take that. However many of these you'll take.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Wipes them out for the rest of the day. I should say wipes them out for the rest of the day. No, I'm just gonna turn this. Instead of scrapping it. Do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, in a way, they should just get rid of these. You can get legendary scripts by scrapping legendary items. Oof, that's not a very good attached job. Okay, let's head back to the refuge, I guess. And we'll come back up here and investigate it later. I need to go to the resort. I don't want to do the responders run right now. I want to get to Atlantic City.
see anyone? Rucker said you were helping us out. Hope you were able to track down those anatomy textbooks.
I have the information you asked for right here.
These textbooks are heavier than I thought they'd be. I'll get these distributed to the other medics right away. You've done the responders a great service, and now it's our turn to get to work.
Alright, now I need to speak to Skippy.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
Go down here. Yep, Skippy.
Hey there. Don't think we met. I'm Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you?
Here you're looking for people to help out.
That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
Tell me more.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple of situations back there right now where an extra hand might tip things in our favor, at least for now. I don't want to call it mercenary work, but I'm not gonna lie. You'll be going there to fight.
Sure.
Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all. Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
Figured you should be involved, if we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally.
Anyway, sure thing.
Every pilot does.
You've done right by me. So you got the okay for me. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped him out too. So as far as the responders are concerned, you're good to go.
They joined to make a difference.
I've got everything I
Great.
need.
This means a lot to the Union. I'll make sure you're well rewarded for it. I might have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia, too. I'll let you know. Good luck up there. We're counting on you.
Alright, now I need to speak with Linux.
Stopping in to chat? I'm not complaining.
Nope, going straight to the roof.
Whoa, hey, now you look interesting. What's up? I'm Lennox. Yeah, right on. About time we made another trip out there. I mean, me and my girl here. You haven't been, I guess. Rucka said somebody'd be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. She's all fueled up for the trip out and back. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, but even I can't make a fly on willpower alone.
Okay. Got everything we need. What now?
Now I get my girl ready for takeoff, and you just tell me when you're ready to go.
Expedition. Team leaders can assemble launch and use the map to begin a new expedition. Teams may return to Appalachia and resume the same expedition at any time.
Yo, how's it going?
Do you see who fly this thing?
One of the responders said they saw a spaceman the other day. Little gray dude. Aliens, you know? Hell, I saw crap above the clouds you'd never believe, even before the war. Tic-tacs, cigars, discs, stuff that moved like nothing we had. No way we're alone. Believe it. Yeah, no problem. Hasta luego.
Same to you. Okay, now with that out of the way, what's going to be our next task? Yeah, figures. Alright, well, I guess... No arrival, no terrorism, opportunity knocking. Neighborhood. I think we'll do some more of the Shenandoah. I'll pop those two up. Well, I guess I'm going to call it here since shutdown is imminent. Folks, have a nice day. I'll see you on the next one. Back to Shenandoah.